What's going on, guys? My name is Cole Zarek. Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we're back in Logic Pro X2. This is episode 2, working on a beat, sounding great. This is how it sounds so far. Let's get back into this beat. I got some thoughts and ideas on what changes I want to make, so let's get it started. Thoughts and goals for episode 2. In this episode, I want to refine this drum kit, and that's where I want to start. I like the hi-hat. I like how it's very sharp and prominent, but I don't like it. Or I could keep it, but I want to listen to some other hi-hat sounds and see if they fit better, because I haven't even looked at any different hi-hat sounds. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go to my drum kits. I'm going to check out some of my sweet little trap hi-hats. Okay, now let's hear how they... Okay, that's not exactly what I thought. I want the beat to be playing while I'm checking out these hi-hats too. Let's turn it down a little bit though. Alright, so when I change a hi-hat, I can hear what it sounds in real time. Come on, computer. Come on, buddy. I don't think it can handle this much processing power of me trying to record as well as playing a sample and playing the song. Come on, buddy. It's like trying to get your car to start after the car's super old. Come on, buddy. All right, we got it. We got it. That one's interesting. Ooh. Wow, that one's super low key. It's like the same. Hi-hat 6 and this one. These two are both like the same. What? That one's, I like that one. I feel like I chose this one and turned it down a little bit. It's also panned to the left a little bit, I can tell. Let's go to some trap snares. See if we can find a better. Well, okay, I'll try claps. I never use claps. I don't know why. That one's actually... No. I want something short and snappy. That's why I usually don't like claps. They last too long. Oh my god. Okay, don't ask me quite yet why I chose that clap. I'll tell you later. Let's check out a different... Alright, so for these in-between snares, you want to stay. I want to stay snares because it wouldn't make sense with claps. That would make sense if it's quieter. No, it doesn't. Okay, I'll tell you. This clap, it was just so basic. I was thinking like of a Drake beat, and I was like, usually those big time like popular songs have like a really basic clap that they just throw on there. I was wondering if it would kind of elevate it. It doesn't. I mean, this one. Okay, out of all the times I use this snare to kind of try it, because that's like classic trap snare, it doesn't really work. It doesn't come off very like authentic. It just sounds like some random producer trying to make another trap beat. But this actually, I love how it. Let's load up a hi-hat on this one, and we'll like pan it to the right and give some more like depth in our hi-hats, because it's just this one hi-hat it could use like a percussion instrument, like some weird, maybe a open hat or a. Let's check out open hats. That might be interesting. I have to turn on my other monitors because all this stuff in the way is a problem. What are you doing? Come on, bruh. Quantize it, baby. I feel like that would make sense after this. So let me cut the sample. Oopsie. Cut the sample right here. I'll drag it out. I'll create another, just another bar, another 4 bars. Hopefully on rhythm. So it would make sense to hear hi-hats, and then the next one you'd hear like an open hat. Or maybe not even. I want a little burst of hi-hats on that too. I want to like mess with these hi-hats and actually like really make it aggressive. Would it sound good if it like crazy burst in the front? No, it doesn't sound good. Hate that. I just like a simple tut 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 because I think it's really aggressive. So what if there's just like a burst of hi-hats on this? No, I don't like it. Okay. There. Right there, I'll have like a burst. We'll make 3 and duplicate and then quantize. Oh, okay. We'll do 64ths because apparently I put a ton there. Ooh. Let's go back, go back, go back. I can... Right here, I want to try triplets. So let's go triplet. Let's go triplet 12. Let's see how that. Let's burst it. All right, let's copy what we did here. Right there. We'll try burst. You know what? I think about it, and I think I hear beats like from Drake and Logic, and it starts out the hi-hats very basic, like they don't touch the hi-hat at all, but at the very beginning, but at the, so how many bars is this beat? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 8 bars. So the first 4 bars they'll have super basic drum hi-hats. Like, okay, let's go back and just make this 8ths. And just keep it all 8ths with that little bit in the middle. And then on the second 4 bars, it'll get really funky. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we can... Yeah. Okay, that sounds sick. That sounds like these two belong together. So I'm just going to do that. So my mistake before is thinking about this as its own thing. When in actuality, like, I want to think about it more like this. Let me redo. I want to think about it as a set. And now it sounds way better when you listen to it. Because when you split it and you think about it in just this 4 bars at a time, you're making a loop. You're like, okay, what do I want this to loop to? In actuality, like, you are making 8-bar loops of what you want it to sound like. But you think about someone's going to write to this. So when they're rapping, they're not going to just write something for 4 bars. They're usually going to write something that will overlap into the 8 bars, maybe even overlap into 16. And what I mean by that is when someone's writing, they could establish a flow for the first 4 bars and keep with that same flow. If that makes sense. Let me know if I'm making sense at all. All I'm saying is don't think of 4 bars as a singularity in itself that you'll keep looping over and over and over again. You're still making a song. And if you want it to feel dynamic and custom and like a real song, you don't think of things as in 4-bar increments. You think of things in like you want to get the full picture. Because we're not just making a loop, we're making a beat. There's a difference. We're not trying to just make something and then loop that for 4 minutes and call it a song and then try to sell it. I think that's garbage. Even if you make something absolutely sick, if you if you don't make it dynamic, if you don't do what we're doing right now, then it falls flat. You don't stick the landing. You don't do anything with it. You make something dope, and then you kind of squander the opportunity. All right, I'm done talking. Back to the back to the music. Back to the shit that I do. Hey. And then here it's gonna change, and we're gonna have. See, things are changing. Things are getting added. Things are getting taken out. That's important to creating a dynamic song. I don't agree that we need this many open hi-hats though. I think I could take out half the amount of hi-hats and then see how that sounds. Actually, even that amount is too much. I could just do it like that. That sounds tight. Yo, I'm liking these drums. They sound a lot better than what we had before. Let's throw a compressor on this and see if we can get some more out of it. I'm going to solo it and see. Alright, I'm doing a bunch of stuff that my friend just taught me. He does it and it makes it sound a lot better. But if I were to be completely honest with you guys, I do not know what I'm doing in regards to this compressing. Compressor I have to work on a little bit more. Keep going, baby. I forgot to. All right. Is this even quantized? This kind of sounds weird. I don't think it was. Okay, it sounds way better than before because it just wasn't quantized. All right, guys, that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Jeez, man, I like how this turned out. This like went by really fast, and I'm already liking the results. Well, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of the videos that I'm putting out. Making a lot more content lately. And once again, thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.